Yeah, g'day YouTube, Spaceman AFC. Just showing you, keeping busy. Haven't been on YouTube for a long time, really. Yeah, we bought this tractor a little while back. Got it for it's $1,100. So got to clean up a few things on it. They sort of painted over rust in a couple of spots, but it's solid iron, so it's not too bad. But I just want to sandblast it and acid treat it, and then give it another touch up. The rims especially, they had a bit of pitting in it. So anyway, I was going to buy a rotary hoe for the back. It's got a PDO and all that on it. But they're around $3,500. I think about 2,600 was the cheapest, but I had to travel, about a day and a half journey one way. So anyway, I built this instead. I had a bit of scrap metal laying around, and so I just built this. It's just to rip the ground up and make some garden beds. I have a rotary hoe, but it's one you walk behind, petrol-driven thing, but would have been nice to have it on the tractor. But anyway, maybe later on up the track or something, but we see one second hand for a good price. But anyway, yeah, so that's what I've been up to, and yeah, so soon it's all ready to go now. I had to do a few modifications on the back here of the tractor, the brown bits there, angle them off right so that, the arms could be spread. They had like skinny bolts in there holding them, the wrong size bolts, so I didn't want to do that. I just thought I'd cut them off and set them on an angle. They should have been on anyway. And then that's our other mum's little garden. She's really happy with that now. She's actually getting product out of it. I put new soil in that earlier. They're just a couple of fruit trees that sort of been looking after, getting them going. But yeah, this is the patch we're going to turn into a veggie garden. There's like 3 beds there, but they're overgrown with weeds and crap, so I'll drive the tractor over and rip all that crap out to one end and then clear it. And then after that, once I get all that crap out of the way, then we can start tending to the garden beds properly. It's a bit hard too when it's dry, it's sort of cross with a bit of clay. So that's the idea, is to break it all up and then get a couple of trail loads of topsoil or gardening soil, whatever, mulch as well, and then rotary hoe it all through, and break it all up, make it a bit better. I work in the building industry, so I'll collect a bit of plasterboard, to get the lime out of it and help break the clay down. So once I clear all that stuff, I'll start putting that kind of crap on top as well. Break it up with the tractor and then rotary hoe it. Yeah. How's my lazy cows over there in the paddock? Little buggers. I don't know if you can see him laying down there, his little head. There's 2 of them down there. I guess the other one's nearby. They usually hang around. I'll just head down here and see if we can track him down. Where's the other? No, you're not there. Interesting. Don't even see where he is actually. If he's laying down. He could be laying down behind that tuft of grass behind him. I'm sure I'll see him at this afternoon for dinner. They get fed bloody chaff and molasses and stuff, so. Anyway, and down over there in the back's where our beehives, or the guys' beehives, are on our property. He gives us free honey all the time. Bloody nice too. We get the what they call it, the bloody Queen's honey or whatever, like the actual wax cone with the honey in it. It's bloody nice. Anyway, yeah, life's good, mate, so far. We don't let them take over all this shit. They're doing everything they can, to get people off the land and shit, I feel sorry for you guys in America. You know, these train derailments, they're definitely not natural, man. You know, I saw a thing, that last train crash you had. I saw a video where these people were saying about how they had that exact same train carriages stored up on some bloody train track in their town, and just jackfruit there, some lemons starting, or limes, yeah, pawpaw tree starting off. Got to, you know, do a bit of gardening, but I've been busy lately, guys, so yeah, got to get through and rip a bit of stuff out and all that kind of deal. But anyway, that's later. So yeah, they had that train parked in there in this back of the hillside, like a mile long or something. You know, a lot of carriages, and they got told there was fuel. But they were saying, these people, that they've never ever seen any chemical trains, or you know, trains carrying chemicals up that track ever. But this thing was parked there and they wouldn't tell them why, you know. So I wonder if that was the train that they derailed just recently, you know. So anyway, just a thought, guys. But yeah, criminals. Yeah, we've got to push back, and I tell you, people, we all need to stand up for common law, because that's our law, and Magna Carta. I don't know if you guys have that in America, but you know, the Anglo-Saxons won the war against England, and the king and the Anglo-Saxons made a treaty, and that's how we got our Magna Carta and our freedom, you know. And they're taking it away by bloody corrupt governments, acts of treason. You know, I've witnessed treason so many times in my life, and never has it ever been acted on, even when it was called out. Yeah, so we've got pumpkins growing over there, and these are some other fruit trees we're putting in. Poor lemon tree though, it's friggin' lost all its leaves. Friggin' grasshoppers, the bastards are eating it. Have to keep an eye on them, smash them up when we see them. But yeah, I've got a couple lemon myrtles, these here. These are lemon myrtles, beautiful. I'm going to you know, strike some more off them and get quite a few of them going. I'm going to extract lemon myrtle oil. Lemon myrtle oil is like a lemon flavour that you can put in milk and it doesn't go off. It doesn't make the milk curdle. It's bloody nice, I tell you. If you haven't tried it, it's bloody unbelievable. You can also use it in your Misters or whatever they are, you know. And the smell is just incredible. Anyway, just thought I'd touch base with you guys, let you know I'm still kicking around. Alright, I'll catch up with you later, eh? Spaceman out.